All right, let's jump right in. We're doing a quick briefing on something you see on your screen pretty much every day. But what is really happening behind the scenes?
Oh yeah, you know this screen. You click on a link, you're ready to go, and then you get this. It's just a brief pause, right? A little speed bump. Kind of frustrating, but we've all gotten used to it.
But what if I told you that pause isn't just about loading a web page? What if something way more important, way more complex is going on in those few seconds? Well, that's exactly what we're digging into. We're going to solve the mystery of that moment.
Okay, so to get what that screen is all about, we have to understand why it even exists. And the reason is there's a constant invisible battle happening online 24/7. And that little verification page, it's basically the front line. Think about it. Any website has two kinds of visitors. First, there are people like you and me. We're there to read stuff, buy things, just interact. But then there's the other kind, automated bots. And these guys are not there to play nice. They're designed to scrape data, overload servers, and launch all sorts of attacks. They're a huge, constant threat. So a classic example of this is something called a DDoS attack. Basically, this is when a bunch of bots just flood a website with so much junk traffic that it completely grinds to a halt for actual, real users. It's kind of like 1,000 robots blocking the entrance to a store so nobody can get inside. And that waiting screen, it's designed to stop exactly that. Which brings us to the big reveal. That just a moment screen, it is not a loading page. No, it's an active, totally automated security checkpoint. And its job is to figure out in real time if you're a friend or a foe. So how in the world does it work? Well, in that split second, the website sends a hidden challenge to your browser. You can think of it like a tiny, super complex math problem. Your browser solves it instantly in a way a simple bot just can't to prove a human is at the wheel. It sends that answer back. The website says, yep, you're legit, and boom, you're in. And this all happens faster than you can even blink. So it's like a digital key is unlocking a door. But what's that key made of? Well, the clue is in a message you've probably seen 100 times, that little prompt to enable JavaScript and cookies. Those aren't just annoying tech things. They are literally the tools that make this whole security check work. Let's break it down. You've got two critical tools for this test. JavaScript, that's the programming language that actually runs that complex puzzle in your browser to prove you're human. And cookies? Well, a cookie is like a digital passport stamp. It just tells the website, hey, this browser has already been checked and it's cool, so you don't have to go through the whole process on every single page you visit. And when you get past that screen and see the page you wanted to see, that just means the whole system worked perfectly. The puzzle was sent, your browser aced the test, and you've been cleared as a real visitor. The digital gates just swing right open for you. So all of this is meant to give us a totally new perspective. Really, the next time you see this screen, I want you to try and see it differently. It's not a pain. It's actually a really good sign. It's a necessary feature for a safe internet. And this right here, this is the key takeaway. That pause, it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's like the internet's immune system kicking in. It's a sign that the website you're visiting is actively protecting itself and you from all those automated threats we talked about. So from now on, just think of that screen as a digital bouncer at the door of a club. It's there to quickly and efficiently check IDs, It keeps the troublemakers out so that everybody inside can have a good, safe time. It's just a moment of security. It's a pretty powerful, invisible system that's working for us every single day.
Which, it leaves you with a final thought. Now that you know about this one, what other invisible guardians are out there protecting your digital life every single time you go online?